Welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you an update on my investing, trading journey here. So today I passed the $300,000 eval account from Apex Trader Funding. Now in that particular account, I had to make $20,000. So somehow I actually did it in one day. So we went ahead and passed that in one day. I wasn't actually trying to pass in one day. It just happened to be that way. I would have been fine with maybe doing like $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000 a day, and then and add up to 20. I would have been fine with that. But it just so happened the market was pretty crazy. I made 10,000 when I first opened it, so that was a good chunk, and then I just kind of played with it throughout the day, just like a little quick trade here and there, just quick in and outs, made $500, $1,000, here and there, and eventually I got up to 20,000, and just by doing that. And so that's why I kind of wanted to make this video, was just the importance of the quick in and outs, guys, because to make that first 10,000, it was really stressful. I was probably in 20, 25 contracts, no joke. Now in the 300,000 account, you can do up to 35 contracts. Now, if you get one candle that goes the wrong way, you're done. You're done. You know what I mean? Because if you go down $7,500 at all from your highest balance, you're done. So it's very important to just take your profits as you get them. You know what I mean? So if you're up 500,000, just take them. Just take them and run. Take them and run. And just quick in and outs. And then what's bad about, going heavy with contracts is that it gives you no wiggle room, guys. I mean, if you have to be on it 100% of the time, you know what I mean? So if you make one bad trade, you're done. You're done, and then you got to start over. So what I liked about the quick in and outs is that I made quick $500 to $1,000, maybe even $2,000 sometimes, just from a quick little 5-minute trade. You know what I mean? And and I made just as much with less stress doing that with like 3 to 4 contracts than I did doing 20, 25, 30 contracts in like an hour. You know what I mean? So it was very stressful, guys. I almost blew up my account right out the gate, and then luckily it turned around, and then I made 10 grand. But it was, like I said, it was very stressful with the large accounts. So my plan is with the funded account, so I'm gonna get funded here. So I just gotta pay Apex their fee or whatever it is to get their funded account. I think it's like 130, 140 bucks, something like that. Maybe 150, I don't know, don't quote me on that, guys. But yeah, so I just gotta do that, and then I'll get funded, right? And then whatever I make over their trillion loss, or whatever you want to call it, it's $7,500 for this account. So anything over that is mine, right? But again, with Apex Trader Funding, it's a little different than the other accounts I was using. So with Apex Trader Funding, they do a 30% rule. So your highest day or your lowest day, or even your lowest trade, or whatever you want to call it, can't be more than 30% of your balance. So if you make, so if I made $20,000 in one day, yeah, that's great, but I can't withdraw it, you know what I mean, until I make $60,000, $70,000, you know what I mean? So that'd be pretty tough, guys. So I'm gonna try to keep it low and just try to do the quick in and outs. I've been investing pretty crazy the last couple weeks. I've been kind of rage investing, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's not been good. Because ever since I blew up my funded tick accounts, I've been kind of just all over the place, guys, and I haven't been able to get back in my groove. I'm trying to get back in my groove really hard. Today felt really good. I mean, I felt like I was getting back in my groove, you know what I mean? Where I was making consistent trades. I was, guessing the right direction it was going to go. I wasn't trying to force anything. I was being a little more patient. There was a couple times I'd open up a chart and it would just be ugly looking, you know, like it could go either way, you know. And, you know, I just stayed out for like, you know, 20 minutes, and then I checked back, and then boom, it was right where I wanted it. And then I was able to go up or down, because there was a lot of times where I was off, you know what I mean? A lot of times if I would have done the investment right out the gate, I would have guessed wrong, you know, because sometimes what I do when I look at a chart and let's say I don't invest, I'll make a guess. I'll be like, do I think that's going to go up or down? You know, I'm not going to trade, but I'm going to guess which way it's going to go. So I'll say, oh, I think it's going to go down. Well, I'll check back like 20 minutes later, and sure enough, I was probably wrong, you know, and it's going the other way, you know what I mean? So it's a good experience, you know what I mean? And if I can do that more often, I think it'd be better, and without betting real money, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I just get impatient and I just want it now, and I just want to be done, and so I jump in before the stars align, if you understand what I mean, guys. So you gotta wait for those stars to align just right, and then maybe jump in with a little better. I understand no trade is perfect, guys. I don't care what system you have, what you know, if you use trend lines or anything like that, nothing's guaranteed. I mean, I've seen trades go funky real fast, you know. So again, just keep it real, guys, and make sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. Wish me luck when I get funded, and peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.